US President Donald Trump is reportedly furious with his NATO allies, and he's ready to start an economic war over being snubbed by the Nobel Foundation. You know, the group responsible for deciding who receives the Nobel Prizes? In a strongly worded text message to the Norwegian Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre, Trump reportedly said that he is no longer thinking purely about peace after being denied the Nobel Peace Prize. Store's office confirmed the content of the text message and even provided a copy of the two leaders' conversation to USA Today. With Trump writing, "Considering I was denied the Nobel Peace Prize, I no longer feel an obligation to think purely of peace." The text seemed to show Trump is now on a serious mission, and that mission is the US acquisition of Greenland by any means necessary. Trump argues that Denmark cannot even protect Greenland, even questioning why Denmark has the right to own this massive island at all. Earlier, Trump wrote on Truth Social threatening sweeping tariffs on his NATO allies Denmark, Germany, France, Sweden, Finland, Britain, and Norway until the US is allowed to acquire Greenland. In response to Trump's threats, EU leaders are reportedly joining forces and considering retaliatory tariffs and even emergency economic measures that have never been used before. The dispute is rattling NATO, reigniting fears of a trade war and sending shockwaves through global markets. Greenland's prime minister has also put their foot down, emphasizing that the large island will decide its own future, not the US. With Canada now considering the deployment of its troops to Greenland against possible US aggression, what does this mean for NATO and the Arctic?